Well, guys, welcome back. Another episode of 16. What's going on, everybody? My here. Like, yeah, let me fix it really quick one more time. How's everybody doing? Okay, how is everybody doing today? We hear the hot news, everything about this. You know, Spider-Man, all them groups of things. We're gonna talk about this Power Rangers. We know, biggest fan of that. Been working this very hard off this project. It took me like last night all the way down there. Yeah, a lot of work for this one. So yeah, wow, is everybody doing today? I hope everybody doing so good. It is 5:08 p.m. where I'm at. Shout out to you guys. The reason why you guys are the face because it's the poor money thing. Let us get very, very started about this. Huge Power Rangers fan of this coming in. Shout out to you guys. We are the greatest. If you're the biggest huge fan of this, please subscribe to my channel. Subscribe to the Money Heroes. Yeah, it will be a little bit update because I will tell you this. It will be really surprised. But I will tell you about my project that I've been doing it for the past couple of hours for days. It's been coming on pretty soon between up next week. So yeah, shout out to you guys. Let's get started with this sound. Oh, Brandon, what's going on? LB, what's going on? Hmm, the gamer again. What's up, Zoe? Nice. You almost got five more left. You got five more left. Got Caitlin here. I'm doing good so far. Just chilling, just hanging in there. We still having updated news with these Power Rangers stuff. We had other stuff, even though we just missed a lot of stuff. We got Water Power Rangers content, other stuff. We got like also shout out to the film, The Legacy of Nerd. So updated news. It'll be coming out on the 20th. I was kind of glad because before that, I predict this was maybe I was kind of late because before that, I predicted that it was going to be the 20th. Then I said it going to be earlier because this guy said it. But mostly it comes on the 20th that it will be warm outside. So spring is definitely it's going to kick butt and yeah, it's going to be very, very, very excited about it. So yeah, I'll probably do expensive weapons again because I had done that a lot of times, even though I got my trophies right here. I would have won, but yeah, this is done here. Going on. Moniker is man was here. Oh yeah, so we got a lot of news come so far. We're gonna be talking about Power Rangers, dinosaurs, plochettes, and even the upcoming news, movies and TV shows. Basically, that they're gonna be talking about it. Huge fan of that. Um, so yeah, I also heard that I seen it. I heard that we don't know when it's gonna come by. Here are certain resources of that. Obviously, we're pretty cool. We're very excited for this. So it is almost April, and once we get accomplished to it, that I heard, got like 2 weeks till April. And it's kind of crazy because we never know how things is gonna go so far. How What you say this about the announcement of the reboot? The reboot is one thing when it comes to they doing Dawson, but for it all, we heard we don't know. She didn't even catch it and didn't contact her. You know, Legacy of Nerd is also the interview with them about that, and that is very crazy. So shout out to the fan club, shout out to him. But I will say that this that is kind of really crazy that it went viral because they never called her. But I still think that she's also of training Vine too, even though the Nick was. But again, once interviewed that, I really preferred uh training Vine. I mean training from Buddy Wolfer, but it's gonna be original character, so it's gonna be Blue Rangers. Just even though a while back, a while these people covered these things up, you know, and then you got these Playmates toys again. I still have my stuff right here. Um, the Mastodon, the Tyrannosaurus, the Triceratops, and Tyrannosaurus, man. Yeah, Hasbro's is not making these toys anymore. I think they're going to start doing it, entertaining it. And I know I've been telling this a lot because of a while back that, shout out to him, Senator the Fire, Freddie Khan's Squad Classroom, because of the that, post on that, I would make it available for this if I have one of these. So this is that because we're trying to get this thing under the wall for the anniversary. Actually, the 2-year anniversary from this month and next month. So the Mighty Heroes Entertainment, by the way, we will do a celebration about, I don't know, probably this week or next week. And then the other month, it will be our third year of the community ever since we first started it. So I will start doing a post on that. Really, really. So if you got, again, if you guys are huge fans of the Mighty Heroes, even though you can watch us, what are our main Mighty Heroes members been making, collabs, artists, making, creating projects. Or even play video games every time. Scary Kings United and we ask them. So again, we just heard for certain reasons, so I really don't know how long, but until we hear of this, once we get into it, I'd have making another Pokemon portrait. Oh yeah, I need to make this video pretty ran on afterwards. And then I gotta get this thing out of what this what I had here. Oh, I had to turn this off because yeah, alright, I was supposed to be wrong. Anyways, let me even though that's pretty awesome because Pokemon is turning 30 years old again. 30 years old Pokemon. And now we just heard of that your sister's gonna put Pokemon. This is exciting news for Pokemon. You guys are huge fan of Pokemon fans. Well, I will do start doing a video later on about this. Pokemon has been making since then. Let me start. I had to turn on really quick. Okay, there we go. Yeah. Whoop. Yeah, there's very true. And we're not on 101. There was a lot of people who've been reacting. And again, I will start doing a video on that, even though I've been really focused on getting this done, and I've been working very but yes, it's been going crazy what's going on behind the scenes with him. It's not only for us, it's not only for me and and the other crew. It's everybody in general that Nintendo is jumping on. Even though I do very excited for the Super Rhino. Hopefully by the first when it comes on, hopefully I will get to see this, and I'm very very excited to get this one. But for that one, yes, I truly had to wait because of this. But again, it's all general. There are a lot of people who's been, and I've been thinking about itself that almost reminds me of Saban. And a while back, and we're gonna talk about this in a minute because they're almost my mind. They literally exactly the same thing as Hank Saban for themselves, and you guys know what we're talking about it. And I know we've been talking about for the past 2 years since then, and for 2 years since we've been talking about it. But we're gonna keep continuing to talk about this anyway. Um, yeah, they started. They literally almost reminded of Saban because this is not an order for him generating the channel. We got like certain activities that we trying to do with acting, reveals, trailers, episodes, and even we making videos of this console. So that is the reason why. Yeah, I totally agreed. I literally agreed. Oh yeah. Sorry about this connection here. Yeah, that's gonna do the trick. Anyways, I'm just being honest here. Even though we all do think about serious super stuff, and we love to give you guys that. And yes, I did see it. It was great, really great, really really great. Even though one of our members still dancing to that, but it was really really great. I mean, don't forget I had this here over here. It was funny and great, and I even seen yourself. it's definitely really, really great so far. So yeah, yep, 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 yep. But yeah, Pokemon has been here for 30 years. I'm trying to think. Not only Pokemon, there are other stuff franchise too. It's the dirtier and seriously. Um, I'm trying to think. Sorry, it's 94 movie, but the game came out like 96. But yeah, there's a lot of stuff. Quick question: can you make a sort of and that where some of my Pokemon cards? Yeah, I would do that. I would definitely do that too. Later on, this is not nice because I would I would definitely do that too because I know how sometimes I know how to work this thing. It give me a lot of details, tools, how to edit it. Well, actually, it does help edit it moments of this clip. So yes, I'll do that. I know how to do that. Yeah, we got other friends and agents named coming out from Naughty Dog. Oh, yes, 1996. That's when the Class Family Q first came out. I met a I met this girl in college who's into Pokemon too. Nice, nice, awesome, definitely nice. Whoever her Pokemon character does, character name, favorite character from Pokemon. Mine has to be Bayleaf, and yeah, mine is Bayleaf and Tarzan, Pikachu. Oh my goodness. I used to have Pokemons, but I got rid of them. I mean, like I should have had kept them, but if I felt like a dinosaur, I threw it away. But yeah, rabbit. But yeah, I remember this. Like this was my favorite character. Blue of any of these Pokemons. Those are my favorite characters of all time. Baby was my favorite. When I first got the DVD, it was I think it was like the DVD that I had as a kid. Pokemon Forever. That what it really was. Pokemon Forever. excuse me. It's like, a lot. Oh, good. It was cold, but hopefully it will get warm pretty soon. It was cold. Hopefully it will get warm pretty soon. We only got 1 week. Well, we got 1 week left for. Actually, we got like 2 days. Shadow to him make his suggestions. Well, not 1 week. We got like 2 days before Friday, so it will be warm pretty very soon. Like 2 days. It's a good thing. It's a good thing podcast ain't last night. Whoa! Oh no 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 no! Not again! First time I nailed that. Keep doing it every time. Yeah, the thing keeps with my hand again. I was trying to get this doing it in here. Yeah, this thing is driving me really nuts again. Bad luck. Yeah, forgive me, Disney Diane. Yeah, I hate that I keep doing it. Like I accidentally pressed the button again. First time and now this. I keep freaking doing it. Otherwise, I had to talk to my friend and my old buddy about this again about this situation. And he has to come sometimes come over to help me with this for my friends. Oh my goodness, I keep doing it every now and then. It's just like the baddest luck that I have, but man, yeah, I did. Yeah, baddest luck again. Yeah, I know, guys. I know. I know the bad luck again. Wait, lucky it wasn't yesterday. Lucky it wasn't yesterday, because I would have been, very mad about this again because of this bad luck. But oh my goodness, I heard about this show years ago. Man, this is driving me insane. Look at this. Look at that. Wait. All I was trying to do is, and now I'm getting in this bad luck. Now I gotta cut some. Yeah, let me just see you guys. Will we quit? Yeah, sorry about it. So, anyways, oh yeah,
is when we go testing with peanut butters. But while we doing that, uh, swing. Yeah, every now and then that I keep doing it, it happens. I keep accidentally doing that sometimes. Like I got a computer here. I should have done it with this stupid computer before it happens. Oh man, this is terrible. But hopefully get it started again, like my other friend did. Like it's like a bad luck for me. Um, well, lucky it wasn't yesterday. I would have been furious right now if I do. Okay, I got Gwen over there. Yeah, hopefully I'll get my own friend over there. Yeah, you have to sorry about it. I had to use my computer again. And I know some of you guys couldn't hear me that well because of, and I know some of you guys couldn't hear me that well because of that. Let's see if I can put that on. Um, don't do. Oh, there we go. Yeah, sorry about this. We had this little technology again, and yeah, it kind of sucks. But like I said, I know some of you guys can't hear me that well, and so yeah, while I do that, uh, I'll use my computer then. Conway, what's going on? Also, let's see, so Power Rangers, Dino Thunder, Power Rangers, always Google Power Rangers. Sorry, one of my friends are very excited. Really love very much, including my little niece. So yeah, we had certain news about this, but I will tell you this that I went. Um, so a lot of folks been talking about it. That's another thing we need to talk about. Michael Bay Jr. Sounded to him. Um, yeah, so shout out to Michael Bay. To yeah, this is really great. Shout out to him, by the way. Yeah, I just heard that he weird a monster, and I see. I think over 25 years. I'll say a year of 25 plus years. So it's 26 actually, but 25 when he first get his mate to the world. First time, and now that he got won the Oscar, shout out to him. We'll tell you this reason why that he won the Oscar, because the one who plays all time's favorite, Keanu Reeves. You guys probably know the easy iconic character. He's the main reason that he was inspired by him. Then he win this Oscar. He couldn't have done it. Long time's favorite, Keanu Reeves, who voiced Shadow, actually also play the mentioned the spy as a movie, and John Wick. He played those two characters, included John Wick too. And also, don't forget Bill and Ted. See these movies so many times. He played Ted, and yeah, shout out to him. He's the main reason why that Michael Bay got went on to the first seat, because in him, all the years that he worked up with him, always giving him advice, inspired by him. This is the reason why get this man a so yeah, shout out to him. Um, so yeah, we got no other news this month. We're still R rated, but I will tell you this. See if I get my friend. So yeah, while I was working over there, I'm sorry that I couldn't get any longer on this because of this big, big, big organ ear, and another bad luck to me again because I accidentally banned one of our members again. First our friend, now another one, and accidentally. So hopefully hopefully I could tell one of my old buddies from wondering about it. Hopefully he would help me with this, get them a really advice for this. It's all good. I probably would. Yeah, you don't want to get sick. But yeah, get some pretty less. Oh yeah, you don't want to get very, very. Yeah, you don't want to get pretty sick in there. Um, yeah, it would be worse if you do. But we'll find some next time. But yeah, but get some really less. But yeah, God know how to do. I would just to check myself for the game. Yeah, you should do that. In case you don't have to worry about it anymore. Again, this thing is might be really nuts. And again and again and again. Alright. Yeah, sorry I had to chest it. Like I'm dead serious about this. Yeah. Shout out to them very much because reason why you guys are the greatest because you also do the support and we all see all your movies, entertaining and stuff for years. And yeah, excuse me for this background because again, like it keeps doing every time. So yeah, have we got any news yet? Record any news with? So yeah, we don't have any news and just yet. Because I'm busy doing this getting this done for next week. That's the reason why I've been busy all this week. I haven't been making videos when I don't want to because I'm focused on getting this what is done. Well, the Legend of Mason Truner Part 2 actually. Well, I will tell you the good news, but I will send it to you, but give you guys a heads up that it will be ready pretty soon about next week alongside of the anniversary. By the way, happy great Patrick Day. I know I didn't post on that yesterday, but I did see a lot of people. And I usually do that all the time. Sometimes since I don't. Yeah. So yeah, happy great Patrick Day to everybody. Even though I had green, a lot of greens actually. The helmet green, the suit green, the torch figure green. Yeah, need it. St. Patrick's Day, it was yesterday, but happy late Patrick's Day, by the way. I would have done it at yesterday, Brunswick Clinic, because again, focus on this. And on 2 pieces of Watson Compost, how the fight scenes will do. Let's see. Hi girl, what's going on? It's been a while since the last night. Shout out to him. So yeah, we're getting this One Punch is done. The reason why we're gonna do it. Oh yeah, one more thing about you guys probably know. Also shout out to him, by the way. Did the fan warrior, Time Force, and Samurai. Time Force and Samurai and Super Dino Charge. It could have been season 2 instead of Super, because me and friends been talking about it the other day. Super. That is the reason why that we would call it Super. I used to think it was cool when I was younger, but now it's that. But we're still gonna do the anniversary of Samurai. We see Samurai. We got Samurai, Time Force. I'm definitely gonna have to do a video for that. For the anniversary, Time Force, Samurai, Time Force. We always did Mystic Force, Time Force, Samurai, and Dino Charge, also Super Dino Charge, by whatever known as Dino Charge. Those are the 3 we're gonna do for the anniversary for the fan morph. It's to celebrate it. So next we're doing Time Force, then Samurai. 2 of them, Ghost Saddle. 2 of them. I will have to redo that again because the reason is references of that is Go Kong, Samurai, Moving. But likely somebody managed it to remake it, like Saban should have done it in the first place. You know, I thought about this years ago because we wanted each company could have done it, and I guarantee it could be MCM that time, but it never happened. They should they should have thought about it years ago. And I just let you know my 19th birthday is in 20. Oh my goodness! June 2nd. You know, well, happy early birthday. Can't wait. We'll probably do samurai for your birthday. I will schedule that. Doing samurai on your birthday. Well, speaking of birthday, mine's coming too on next month. So yeah, next month will be my birthday, and I'll be 24. On Saturday. So 1, 2, 3. I think. Yeah, my date, and my birthday is in 24 days. Get it? 24, 24, 24 days until I'll be 24. So I was born in April 11th. Now, I don't know if you guys noticed that, but I was supposed to be born. I was originally going to be born between the 12th or the 13th. But I don't know. I really want to come up so bad. I said, now I was originally supposed to be born between the 12th or the 13th, probably the 13th. I don't know. I was originally supposed to be born on the 13th, but I, as a born baby, and I was choosing them. So this is the month I was born. Originally, I was born going to be on the 13th, but I decided I decided to be out of here and be born my mom. So yeah, true fact that April 11th is my favorite month. But originally I was supposed to be on the dirt born on that. So yeah. Oh, matter of fact, we have to change it. Dinosaurs will be June. So yeah, I would give you my fan more for you later on. It would be green. Awesome. I probably would take lead, cause we all gotta do it. Awesome. Make a video for me later on, and I'll see what I can do. Cause now I can finally make this thing. I got this thing on there, and now whatever you're able to it, it was short already. And you know, I always got this on there because even while I was probably on busy doing this, getting this done, but once it's done, I can still continue on doing this again, because make this content again, including the fans more and a lot of stuff. Because Samurai is 15 years old now. It could have been done better to be, because me and my friends been doing this a long time. I used to think Jinxie was the greatest as a kid, but even though two of the actors would know how we feel about this, including or three actually, 2 or 3 actors, including the one who played Genie, Noah, and Mike from Samurai. And the other ones is, I don't know, the one who plays Wiry and that one. But that's not. That will be it. That's it for that. I think. So yeah, they spoke about what's going on, but Samurai will probably do an anniversary from that, and then on your birthday, we will do this. It will be released on for the Dino Charge one. I had to make mine again. I had mine when I was originally wanted to get this the plot one that almost felt like in the show, but it didn't happen. So at least I got that from that I wanted years ago. The least that I got I wanted from 10 years ago, because I did not like the American version one because I had a little issue of this toy that they should have done it really the same way, but different sounds of how they turn out. Maybe they don't want to copy that, but they should sometimes do. For my honest opinion, because it would have done make sense. But they should have done a different sounds, you know. So yeah, at least I can do Time Force. I gotta make a video for that. We'll do a collaborating on that. Then we'll do Samurai laying on. I don't know how I'm gonna do that with the Samurai symbol. But I will try to do the best. Glenn, yeah, Mike is actually on Iconic Glenn, and also Sato, Hector David Jr. Man, by the way, because this guy is the greatest. One of the character. Okay, as soon as we find out. We'll do it fast. We'll do two of them, two in a franchise. Then that one will be released on your birthday. And that is Dino Tours. So yeah, I'm definitely need to make mine pretty soon. And hopefully we do collaborate it. But I'm probably doing Green for the most part, because Green is from Dino Charge, Green Ranger, because Wily is my favorite, but they should have done make his character Demon is pretty good alongside with the rest of them. So yeah. That's for the most part. We couldn't have done it with a different way for the show, but you know how it is when it comes to the company that we've been talking about this other day. So hopefully I would start doing a video about this, about what the guy did, because alongside with Neil Zabon, well, Dino Charge is actually good. Some of the sorry, we just kind of talking for a minute. But Dino Charge was very good, but Ninja Steel, Mega Force, and it's not the show that we hate. It's just the fact that the storylines should have done differently if Disney would have had them, or an MGM. It would have still been dark tone, like more dark tone, more violence too, because I'm used to it, because we see part of that, and storylines is a part of that too, and taught us how to self-defense is more important. because that's that they should taught us to. Don't get me wrong. We sometimes we could put a little bit goofy on that, but it will be our dark tone. Like, give me the example from the Ninja Turtles from season 8. They went from light to dark, and it's very instant. Dark tone means it's going middle dark. Like, Long Scout in space through. I think in space that it went from. I think it's the end of the episode of the second half of Turbo that goes from medium dark to dark tone, and in space that they start going to dark tone through Wall Force, because that's what this should have, but never happened. I guess the reason why that could done it, who knows? So yeah, no update is that for the Power Rangers reboot. We did have some from the weeks ago about that, but we eventually will still be continuing other stuff too, Mortal Kombat, Street Fighter, and other stuff too. So yeah. Forget me guys. And apologize for this technicality again because of this accident that I really messed up to it again, because my think it's like giving me the bad luck again. Like, accident does happen sometimes when you sometimes press into it, and yeah. I should have used my computer off the backup instead of this, because they would have done big time, but came here a little bit late, so yeah. I want to shout out to you guys. The reason why you guys are the greatest. As always, get to shout out Willie Quit. Shout out to the two brothers, Brandon and Colin. Shout out to these guys. Shout out to Brandon and Colin. Shout out to Iger. It's good to see him again. Shout out to him, Freddy Con Squad, Craftsman. And of course, shout out to Warner Mary. Alright, that's the theory doing that, so I want to apologize for that. I need to talk to my old friend about this later on about this. Hopefully he can help me do that, because I do know why because he knows a lot of technology, so hopefully he can help me fix that for my friends. So yeah, shout out to you guys. The reason why you guys are the greatest because you support my heroes content on the community. Oh, wait a minute. Do we had one more suggestion? And yeah, let's give it about. Oh, I doubt somebody's gonna come in there, but yeah. Anyways, before we get started, you know what time it is. It's Morphin time! Tyrannosaurus! Dino Beast! Tiger Fury! Green Ranger! Yeah, the reason why we can always keep doing that because we always doing it for the legacies, and it always will be continue. We always doing it for Jane today. We inspired by others, legends, make the dreams come true. The passionate about the fans and care about them. Shout out to the legends of all time, and the legacy will always still be continued. Shout out to the rest of them. So yeah, shout out to them. Also, and also shout out to you guys. The reason that you guys are the greatest is because you support my year's content, you know what I mean? Even though this month will be our first year of the entertaining of Mighty Heroes. Also, next month will be our third year of this community when we first started. So yeah, we've been doing this for 3 years. This one, up this month, I've been doing that entertainment that I've been created and made posts on it and started for a whole year from now. So yeah, this will be very excited about this. Now I had too many years about this anyway. So yeah, I want to shout out to the Legacy of Nerd again and the fan club because they're the greatest. So to go check them out. The positive guys, the entertaining and stuff. Then the Legacy of Nerd, the greatest, the entertaining, also the cover and stuff up, and the fan club, the biggest fan. I'm a huge fan of you of the positive Power Ranger stuff, interview stuff, review of Power Ranger stuff, superheroes of all times. Yes, go shout out to him and check him out. The greatest YouTuber content of all times. Go check him out. So yeah, we'll start to continue on this, but we definitely will get some updated news about this pretty soon. Probably Friday. If not, we'll probably do it on April. Who knows? But we will still continue on this. So yeah. Shout out to you guys. The reason why you guys are the greatest because it's more content. And I catch you guys next episode on the episode 17. And catch you guys there. Just remember, be strong, believe in yourself, and prepare for battle. And I catch you guys next time up my heels. Ranger out.